Welcome back to another episode of Saving Grace. And today I've got the queen of TikTok. It's Sarah Love. Hey, queen.
Hey, how are you?
How are you feeling to be on the pod?
I'm very grateful to be here. Thanks for having me.
I'm obsessed. You're glowing today.
Thank you.
Anytime. Loving the dark hair.
Do you really?
Yeah, I do actually.
Do you?
Is it? I feel like I would love to go dark at some point, but it's scary.
I think it would suit you.
I used to have dark hair, but I also used to have acne at the same time. So
Right.
it's comme ci, comme ça.
I think it almost is like a bit of PTSD because I think I was the same. I had the really dark hair. I had acne too.
Really?
Yeah.
And now you're back.
Please God, don't let it happen again.
I mean, I'm starting again now, so don't worry. Now, you are the queen of snooping on the internet.
Am I?
You are, yeah. How did you get started on TikTok? Tell me all.
Oh, it's a bit of a random one actually. I got started on TikTok because of my son.
Okay.
He really wanted to be an influencer.
Obsessed.
Content. Is it? What would you rather say? I guess a content
Content
creator probably sounds a
creator.
little bit less.
Yeah. Whatever you want to call it.
No, yeah, he wanted to like make content, and I didn't want him putting his face on the internet, obviously. So we kind of agreed. It's a long story, but we kind of agreed that I would make the content.
Okay.
So at first the content was very different, and I apologise to anyone who saw that original content.
Felt that. Yeah.
Bit of cosplay and whatnot.
Was it? Fuck off.
No,
What are
genuinely.
we talking here?
Have you ever heard of Five Nights at Freddy's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We tried a few different things.
Yeah,
Let's put
yeah.
it that way.
Yeah.
But then one day I was like, we were reviewing the content and where it was going, and we looked at like the demographic.
Yeah.
And let's just say they weren't really the target audience. You know, there's a lot of men with the cosplay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I
it's
wasn't
not
good
for
at it.
you. Yeah.
Wasn't good at it.
So how old is your son?
He's 9.
Is he not? So he can kind of grasp your career.
Yeah, now he has like, he doesn't really get involved with my stuff because he doesn't like the direction.
Oh, really?
No, not at all. He's not interested, but he has his own channel now. Yeah, and he does AI
Stop.
videos.
What do you mean?
He makes AI videos and they are a smash.
Is
They
it
do so
like
well.
the AI ones, you know, when you're chopping fruit and stuff like that?
Yeah.
They are my favourite ones to watch.
Yeah.
You know where you can have little items and you pretend to spread it on
Yep.
bread?
Yeah.
That is my shit.
He's really into like optical illusion ones.
Obsessed.
So the other day he had one and it was like a fly swat that turned into a steak. I know, so random. But they do really well.
That's such a modern thing, by the way.
He was like, you should try it. You should give it a go. And I was like, okay, I'm going to do like a kitten one. He was like, well, if you want. I was like, I think that would do well. So I made this kitten one. He was like, it's got 4 views.
Not your son roasted you.
I wasn't good at that. He always says it's a roast as well. I was like, what is a roast? But
Who is a rose?
who's a roast?
Any tips for having incredible glowing skin? I can't stop looking at it.
Oh, thank you.
What do you use?
I actually use Skin and Me. Yeah.
Do you?
I do. I'm obsessed with it. Yeah.
Iconic.
Skin and Me is amazing.
Sarah just dropped her wellness tip, but I thought I would give you one of mine. All thanks to today's sponsor, BetterVits. As I'm a lesbian, I have to remain minge-tastic. And I tell you what that means. It means I've got to be taking me probiotics. I need the pH to be all leveled out because for Ella's sake, we can't be having it unleveled. BetterVits Intimate Probiotic is made with 10 different probiotic strains that have been shown to reach your vaginal microbiome. So down below has everything it needs to be minge-tastic. I feel like every person with a vagina has struggled with some sort of dryness down there. It's been like a desert when I dated men. And I know we all worry sometimes about if it's dry, if it's fresh. So taking probiotics really does give you a good peace of mind. Thankfully, the added probiotic feeds your good bacteria and helps keep things balanced and good to go. Plus, when I'm feeling stressed, I swear it affects my intimate parts. When I was on tour, you wouldn't believe the amount of latex that I was having to wear, and it did no good for my down below. BetterVits Intimate Probiotic contains ashwagandha with added vitamin C, D, and antioxidants, ensuring I'm not as prone to flare-ups. Scan the QR code on screen now, not forgetting to use our discount code FreshKitty20, or tap the link in the description to get your 20% off. You do a lot of story times,
Yeah.
TikToks. How do you come about getting those?
A lot of different ways. Some of them are like emails from people.
Oh,
Yeah, if they're a
okay.
scary story, it's normally like an email.
Yeah.
At first I did like some personal ones for people. Quickly learned that it's not a good idea.
Really, why?
Because there are two sides to every story and then there's the truth. And so there was a few that people would message and be like, I think this story is about me, but like that's not how it happened. And then I'd be like, God.
Stop.
Yeah.
I had a similar thing to that on tour where a girl took the mic for a dilemma, said her dilemma, and the girl it was about was in the crowd. And she shouted, being like, that's not what happened. And I was like,
Did they both know that they were there?
No.
Was that intentional?
No, not intentional. And then they started arguing and I just sat there and let it happen.
Wow, that's great for you.
Good for the content.
That's great.
Yeah, when you're a bottle down on Prosecco as well, it felt like I was at Spoons.
Wow.
Yeah. So, do you drink?
Yeah.
Do you? What's your drink of choice?
I quite like, what's the new one that everyone's having at the minute? You know, there's like phases.
Buzzballs. No.
No, babe.
Sorry. That was,
Nah,
I'm sorry.
out of a tin. Ain't a bit of me. Is it the little circle thing you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
Not for you.
No.
And that's fair enough.
I like is it Hugo Spritz?
I fucking love a Hugo Spritz.
That's a great one.
They'll grate a cucumber as well and wrap it all round.
Yeah.
I feel like the royal family when I drink it.
I love it.
Yeah, it's great.
It's skill.
Skill.
It's skill.
You also do spooky true crime? Brilliant. True
Love
crime
it.
type of stuff.
Yeah.
Are you into that? Like, is that something that, you know, when you're getting ready and you'll listen to true crime videos, is that a bit of you?
Is that not an every woman thing?
I used to do that quite a lot and then I started to scare myself.
Yeah, it's not good for the anxiety.
No, it's not good for the anxiety because I'd be like, they're actually all in my house.
Yeah. I do. I love true crime.
Yeah.
But I do agree with you.
Oh.
Every now and then there's one that will stick and I'm like jumping every 5 minutes.
Yeah,
like, this
yeah.
isn't good for the
There's a noise and you're like...
system. Exactly that.
What is your fave true crime doc?
I quite liked the more recent one where it was like the high school catfish. Did you watch that on Netflix?
High School Catfish?
Netflix? I think it was Netflix.
No.
And it was like the mum who's...
I've seen it. Yeah. And she was bullying her daughter.
Bullying her daughter.
Fucking mental.
I enjoyed that.
And I did like a bit of the Ed Gein.
Oh, I didn't watch that.
I didn't like Ed Gein. I liked the documentary of Ed Gein.
Okay, I have heard that it's not very...
Factual.
Yeah, factually. I wouldn't like that.
Really? Yeah, it was great content though. Like to watch, it was fucking bizarre.
But if you're going to do that, if you're going to distort the truth that much, why not just make it completely fictional but like inspired by... Why use names?
True. And also the woman that he was like best friends and romantically interested in, apparently it wasn't like that at all.
No.
Like she went to the house, saw the dead mum rotting upstairs.
Yeah.
Didn't even do that.
It was not true.
Yeah, you're right.
There was also a victim, wasn't there? I mean, I haven't actually watched it.
Yeah.
But there was also a victim that works in a shop.
Yes.
And apparently she was like giving eyes, but that didn't happen.
They were shagging.
Yeah, apparently that wasn't true. Like her son specifically said at the time, like he'd asked the mum on a day and the mum had been like, absolutely not. So that's bad.
It was kind of bad,
That's a victim. You can't twist the truth like that.
Yeah, you're right. Now I feel bad for watching it.
I know, and enjoying it.
Shit, I know I did enjoy it. That's sick, isn't it?
It's a bit sick.
It's a little bit sick. Okay, maybe I'm going to have to watch a real documentary about it because it's fucking mental. Like what some people do, like even down to making masks.
It's sick enough. It didn't need the extra drama.
They didn't need to fuck, you know?
Because that never happened either.
What?
That never happened.
Okay, yeah, that was unnecessary to put in then because he was fucking corpses left, right and centre.
Yeah, no, apparently that never happened. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's his word at the end of the day. But I think if you're going to confess and you are that disturbed, what's the added extra bit? Do you know what I mean? Oh yeah, I did do that.
Also, I always wonder about the actors. Like, what is it like for... Imagine you get a role and they're like, yeah, so you need to play the infamous serial killer and everyone's going to think you're really weird. Because, you know, when you see an actor and you only think of their role, I would fucking hate that. There's no way.
Being labelled as...
Yeah, I can't have that. So, yeah, it's not good for the dating.
I don't know how you shake that.
You probably don't. actually, is what I will say. It's like when Zac Efron did Ted Bundy and everyone thought he was hot. That's fucked up.
That is, but everyone did think Ted Bundy was hot. And that's how he got away with it.
Do you remember all the women were turning up to the trial like, free him?
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
What is that about? Like the Ash Trevinos of the world writing into prison. What is that about?
Ash Trevino?
Yeah, you know that girl?
On the lives?
Yeah. Yeah.
What happened to her? I don't see her anymore at all.
No, neither do I. Thank God.
Maybe she's in jail. That's like women love writing letters to prisoners
No, I know.
as well.
They love it.
I don't know if I could.
It's ultimate commitment though. Like,
Yeah.
At least you know they can't.
You don't have to see them.
That's actually not about. Actually.
Well,
Actually.
you after this pod.
Actually.
Hi, HMP. What is the craziest story that you've ever heard?
Ooh, the craziest one. I have had so many.
I bet.
The craziest one. We like a scary. I'll just give you one that I found scary. Actually, this isn't the craziest, but this is one that I found scary.
Okay.
There was a couple that came over from America to go to a wedding, I think it was, in London, and they were looking for like cheap hotels, and they found one in Epping Forest. And so they booked this hotel, and it was like, I don't know, I guess I was already doing the Epping Forest stories, but this woman hadn't seen them because she was American. And then whilst they were there at this hotel, they had loads of issues with the room. Like it was really cold and then it was too hot.
Right.
And then there was like lights going on outside the room in the middle of the night and things like that. But it was like, I guess, like, would you call it a motel where the rooms are separate to the actual reception?
Right, okay, yeah.
So it wasn't a quick like, oh, let's just run down to the reception in your pajamas. It was like, you've got to put your coat on, you've got to put your boots on.
Absolutely not.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, all of that. And so they'd done it a few times. And the woman, again, in the middle of the night, the light goes on outside and she's like, for fuck's sake. So she turns over and she's like, sees her husband at the end of the bed, like getting his shoes on. And she's like, oh good, you're going to go this time, and like complain about this light. And then she hears her husband's voice and her husband's still like in the bed.
Fuck off.
With his back to her. But then there's this other man putting boots on at the end of that. I don't know. That really scared me, because that's like, oh my God, to think that that's your husband and then it's not.
Absolutely not. Epping Forest. What is this whole thing about Epping Forest?
Well, I think there's just so much history there because it's like an ancient woodland. So
right.
There's been like battles there. Boadicea, she like hid there, apparently. Yeah, when she was like I feel like she was overthrown.
Why did I think Robin Hood was from Nottingham?
Maybe he was. Who knows?
But he loved Epping.
Apparently he was in Epping Forest.
He loved Epping.
There's a place to go, you know.
I can't deal with stuff like that. I can't deal with haunted stuff. No. Have you ever had anything spooky happen to you?
So when I was little, we lived in a house that backed onto Epping Forest.
God.
And my mum and dad had some really horrible experiences there, but I was really little, so I don't remember any of them. My older brother and sister said that they would talk to a man who would come and sit on the edge of their bed.
That's normal. Brilliant.
And chat to them.
Right.
And they were petrified, and eventually they were like, we're not coming back over. Like, we don't want to stay there.
Really?
Yeah. But I don't remember any of that. But I know that they had some horrible experiences, like plants being smashed and seeing people running around in like morph suits, I guess, that they didn't know. Yeah, morph suits at the time. But yeah, they had really horrible experiences. Birds flying into the windows.
That's a bad sign.
Like a ley line there as well. But yeah, I don't remember any of that. And I kind of used to take the mick out of my mum a little bit because I was like, yeah, of course you did. Yeah, of course. And I thought it was like mass hysteria, and that's why my dad went along with it. I thought, well, maybe, you know, if someone's scared enough, it's like contagious.
Yeah.
But then we bought our house and I was like, I'm a believer. I'm a firm believer.
What, your house?
And it's a new build, which is, well, we weren't the first people to own it, but like everything about us buying that house was weird. Like we went for a walk in lockdown, and at the time,
was your house in Epping? Are you talking?
No,
I was gonna say
my house now is not in Epping.
Okay,
no, and I won't be buying one. No, I think that place is mad at me. Absolutely not. Yeah, we went for a walk in lockdown with the kids, and we really wanted to sell our house, but we just couldn't sell it. Like we'd had so many viewings, it just would never sell. And in the end, I was like, I don't even want to sell it anymore.
Right.
So we'd taken it off the market, and then we went for a walk. And my husband was like, out of all the places that we could live, like this is the street I'd want to live in. I was like, well, you'd want to move like 2 streets down. Like, what's the point?
Yeah.
But these are beautiful houses, and like I do agree, like they're beautiful. Like that would be my dream house. But I was like, we couldn't really afford it, and he was like, no. He was like, unless we got a really good deal on one, and I was like, that's never going to happen. Like, no one ever wants to move from these houses. And then he randomly was like, out of all of the houses on this road, and they're all identical, by the way.
Yeah.
Which one of these would you want to live in? And we both said this one on the corner.
Right.
But for no reason. And also this house was like just being done up. It looked like they were like changing carpets and whatnot. I was like, well, they're never going to sell. Then my husband went for a run probably like 3 days later, and he will not stop his runs for anything. Like, this man is like OCD.
Of course.
Has to get a personal best. Like, he could see someone being robbed. He'd be like, I will
Not my
see you in
problem.
25 minutes. Let me finish my run. But he's running past this house and he sees like a car. What are they called? Like an estate agent car.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
And he was like, oh my God, I'm just going to knock and see if they're going to sell. Yeah.
How random.
Really random. Really random. So anyway, he knocked and the woman was like, no, actually, we're not selling. I mean, you imagine what he would have looked like. He was dripping with sweat. I was like, you're lucky she didn't just slam the door in your face. And she was like, no, we're actually not selling. We're just getting it valued for a mortgage or something. Like, we're getting it. And I was like, oh, okay. And anyway, so he came home, he told me the whole thing. And I was like, well, that's a shame. And then the guy who lives next door to us now, he knew my husband from years ago, and he texted and was like, I think they are going to sell. So my husband went back, and I was like, please don't do that. Like, don't do that. And he was like, no, I want to. I'm going to.
He really had his heart set on this house.
He really wanted this house. And the woman was like, yeah, okay, we'll sell. He put in a really lowball offer, and the woman accepted it.
Right.
Somehow our house sold. Bear in mind, we'd been trying to sell our house for like the better part of a year. We'd taken it off, we put it back on. The people who lived in our house before that ended up buying our house at the time. So it was like it was really weird.
A swap.
Really weird. It was like a house swap, I guess. Not the people that are in.
But the ones you lived before.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Randomly again. And then we move in, and my kids have never been scared to sleep on their own, slept really well. We move into a new house, neither of them will sleep. They're both up all night crying, especially the elder one. And he starts saying all this weird stuff, like horrible stuff. Like, on Halloween, why do people dress up as people? And I was like, well, to be scary. Like, that's the point in it. He was like, but why do they dress up? Why would they dress up as you? And I was like, what do you mean? Like, is he calling me a witch? Like, what are you saying? And he was like, well, why is there a woman who dresses up as you coming in my room at night?
Fuck off.
Yeah. And I was like, okay. I'm like, maybe sometimes I go in there and like I check he's okay. And he's like,
yeah,
she's telling me to come with her, but I know by her voice it's not you. And then he starts saying, and I recorded all of this at the time, like not for TikTok. I just recorded it because I was
that would be me. It would be straight on
freaked
TikTok.
Out.
Yeah.
Well, at the time I didn't even have a TikTok. So I recorded all of it because I was like, he's saying all this stuff to me. Like I just want to ask like my mum and ask like my sisters. I'd never seen a ghost, heard of a ghost, nothing.
Yeah.
So one night he's like in the bath and he's like talking about this woman who keeps dressing as me. And he's like, we need to leave this house. It's creepy. There are people hiding in this house.
I would have lost my mind. So what did you do?
I was like, okay, like where are they hiding? He's like, they're all over, Mum. They're all over. He's like, it's creepy. You don't understand. We need to leave. We have to leave this house. And then he just goes silent. And he's like looking behind my head. And I'm like, I'm sitting like on the landing there, and I'm like,
oh,
I can't even look behind me at that point.
Yeah.
And then he kept talking about this Tom, and he even says it in the video. He's like, it's like Tom's telling me we have to leave the house.
Who the fuck is Tom?
He's never had an imaginary friend. He's never been scared of like monsters. He's never had any of those feelings ever. And you can hear it in his voice that he's really scared. So I was like, okay. Anyway, I sent it to one of my friends, and she's like a witch, I guess, like a modern day witch.
Oh God, please. The best part of the story. Go on.
And she was like, okay, I'm going to light this candle. I'm going to put it at my altar, and I'm going to like see what's going on. And so she burnt this candle, and she was like, I'm sure it's nothing. Like, she's so chill. Like when my sisters have said things to her before, she's been like, no, you're looking too much into it. It's not,
Right.
nothing's going on. Anyway, she sent me a picture of this candle, and on the candle, it looks like a mother with a child.
That's you.
Well, she didn't think it was. So, so she was like, yeah, it's not looking great. And I was like, right. So she sends me all this stuff to do. She's like, open all of the windows, take the fuck off. I'm like, it's not really in my nature to do that.
Not you telling the ghost to fuck off. That can't be good advice.
But listen, when it's for your kids as
You're
well,
going to do it, yeah.
Even if I was like, I think you need to leave now. If you weren't here. And then one day he was like saying how this hand had come up and it like had scratched him and stuff. And then he did have a mark there. God knows where he got it from, whether it was like real. I don't know. But anyway, it was enough for me to be like, right, I am going to tell it to fuck off. So I went,
Yeah.
I was like, you don't fucking touch my kid. Ugly bitch. Yeah, so I'd done everything that she told me to do. And everything like calmed down, but there'd be loads of stuff happening. We had like random patches of water. My entire family was dreaming of like deaths surrounding water, like a young boy dying. It would be like my son would go for a swim and he would die. It was just awful. My mum was having dreams of like boats going down, and then we'd come home and there'd be water everywhere. We had so many leaks, but no one could ever find where the leak was coming from.
That's mad.
And it would be like a wet patch in the middle of the room. Like it was just bizarre. Like we had handprints, like we'd just got a room painted, and we came home and I was like, put a handprint on the wall. But it was like man-sized hands, like these huge, it was horrible. Or like I'd be on my pedestal and I feel like someone was creeping.
Hate that. That's awful.
Oh, don't be a perv.
Yeah,
don't be a
of
ghost.
course.
Don't
In
be a
my
perv
gym
as
gear, you
well.
dirty dog.
Oh my God, gross. And like my mother-in-law was like, do you ever feel weird on the stairs? And I was like, yeah. Like one day we got this amazing house. I couldn't believe we bought it. I was like in my dream house, and I was coming down the stairs in the morning. I just felt so overwhelmingly sad, and I don't get like that. It was just like this massive wave of emotion hit me, and I was like, I started crying. I couldn't stop crying.
Really?
Horrible feeling. Anyway, I'd done all of the things that she told me to do. There was like salt, loads of different things, Florida water. Anyway, I'd done everything. A priest, you name it, I did it. Everything seemed to get better. And then one day I was getting my nails done by this lady, and she came to the house, and she was like, we'd had everything done to this house. Like it looked like a different house. We'd like changed everything, even layout, everything. And she was like, I just feel like I've been in this house before. And I was like, oh, you might have. Like, I've not lived here that long. I think it had been like 10 months at that time. And then she was like, did this woman used to live here? Like, described her. And I was like, yeah. And she was like, oh, really sad. What happened to her? And I was like, what happened to her? Because she told us she like was moving country and going to be a drummer for a famous person. And like, that's why they wanted to move, like suddenly, whatever. She told us like, anyway. She was like, oh, her brother died, like really mysteriously abroad. Like he apparently went out in a kayak or for a swim one night and never came back. And I was like, right, cool. And she was like, oh, she's a bit of a witch. And I was like, right.
Fucking hell.
Oh. So then I said to my friend, Tasha, I was like, do you think, this is what I've learned, like, do you think that this is linked? And she was like, 100% it's linked. I think that she's opened some sort of portal to try and find out what happened to him. And she's fucked up, basically. She's left every
bastard in.
Every Tom, Dick and Harry. Who fuck knows who I've got in my house. But her brother's name, Tom.
No.
Swear to God, her brother's name, Tom.
I feel sick.
Sick. I sent her so many, if you're watching this, I sent her so many messages on
I was going to ask if you'd reached out to her.
Yeah. Well, at first, I was like, I got some of your posts here.
Yeah. Yeah, nice.
By the way, I got some posts. Yeah, no, never got back to me. Then in the end, I just sent this big long thing like, I know about your brother. Cheers for that. Like,
thanks a lot,
turns
Rachel.
out when her brother would like come and stay, my son's room.
Oh,
he was literally
my
staying in
God.
his room. Fuck knows who the person was pretending to be me. I'd like their name.
You're still in that house?
Yeah.
Why?
It is my dream house. To be fair, like after that, after I'd done everything that Tasha said to do, it did calm down, and like it's really obvious that there's nothing going on in my house now. But those Epping Forest stories, everyone's like, they were so good. Why would you ever stop? Babe, every time I did one of them, something really fucked up would happen.
What? Like, what do you mean?
I wouldn't even want to like speak about it and bring about it. And it's
Yeah.
but every single time. And so I was like, do you know what? It is right. When you speak about these things, you almost like feed an energy. I feel ridiculous saying it, but you do.
No, I do agree.
Yeah.
Because you're giving it attention.
You are.
So were you scared about Halloween then?
No, I don't feel that in my house anymore. I don't get that feeling anymore.
Okay, good.
No.
Maybe they've just been like, she's told us to fuck off and that's fair enough.
I have.
Oh my God.
But like even when we were getting our house done up, I said we did so much to it. When the builders were there, like ripping stuff out, a few of the builders found these little jars. And at the time, obviously, I wasn't really into anything that, because not that I didn't believe in it, but I just thought I'm not open-minded, so it's probably never going to happen to me. Loved listening to it, but didn't think I'd ever. I thought you have to be that way, like spiritually inclined or whatever. Anyway, they found all these little jars everywhere, and they would have like different things in. Like some of them had salt, some of them had like tar looking stuff in. Anyway, the builder said, "What do you reckon that is?" I said, "I've got no idea." He said, "What do you want me to do with them? Are they yours?" I said, "No." I said, "Just chuck them in the skip." Anyway, one builder got pneumonia and was off for like 3 weeks. So like there was so many delays. And then his nan died. Apparently his nan, I feel even bad saying this, but yeah, apparently his nan like raised him. So then he just never came back after that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know. But then I told Tasha about that and she was like, oh, they're spell jars. So basically that's what the woman's done to protect you when she's left, or to protect herself.
Oh.
And then you've come in, ripped out a kitchen that was practically brand new because you didn't like the colour of it, and found all these spell jars that were all hidden in these like random places.
You should have kept the jars.
Yeah, well, at the time, I
where
didn't
the
know
fuck
that the
are you
ghosts
gonna
were
keep-
living in the jar, because I would have put a tight lid on it and put it back somewhere safe.
Yeah.
In the safe, mate.
In the loft.
In the loft.
Because you're not going to go in the loft.
Never.
That is really fucked up. That's so scary.
No.
And has your son ever said anything since? No.
Never. So, well, I won't say never, because there are still times, and it's weird because it's like the same time that I will feel, that was weird. Or like, oh, kind of felt like someone was
He'll get the same
there.
vibe.
Yeah, he'll be like, can I sleep in your bed tonight? I'm like, yeah, sure. Come on in.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Do you know what though? I do believe in all this stuff though. I do.
Yeah.
We stayed in a haunted hotel in York.
Oh.
All of us were in separate rooms.
Oh.
And weird shit happened to all of us
Okay.
that night.
What happened?
So for me, I was on FaceTime asleep with my girlfriend, right?
You were asleep on FaceTime?
Yes, we've got attachment issues. And it was 3 a.m. and I thought I heard her go, Grace,
Oh, no.
Grace.
Oh, no.
And I turn over and go, what? And it's her back on FaceTime.
See,
And
that's why that story is so scary.
yeah, so I'm like,
No.
oh, well, clearly she wasn't talking about. One thing about me though is I'll go back to sleep. So I didn't think anything of it. Electra, our drag queen, saw when he was going to sleep, just saw a woman at the end of the bed, but then thought, oh, I must just be overtired from doing the splits 180 times every night.
Do it.
Ryan heard a bell ringing outside his room. George, did you have anything weird happen to you? And Leigh, as soon as she went to go to bed, like she was like about to, all of the service on her phone went. Her TV turned off, wouldn't turn back on. She had no service or anything, so she couldn't do anything.
That's scary enough in itself.
Yeah.
If there was actually a murderer there.
And the next day, I phoned reception. I'm like, is this place haunted or not? Because you need to fucking tell me, because I've got another night here.
There needs to be a disclaimer.
I'll go, and it was it wasn't a Premier Inn. I would go to a Premier Inn. I'm not fucking about. And they were like, no. Well, I look on the Google reviews because I think this bitch is lying to me. People have not stayed there because it's too haunted. They've been scared, blah, blah, blah. Then one time I was staying, there was an ancient burial site.
Oh, that'll do it.
Yeah. And then one time, this girl at school, Amy, hope you're well, Queen, if you're listening. I stayed round her house. It was built on a graveyard, right? And her parents are like, yeah, this house is so fucked up. Like sometimes at night, you'll hear plates smashing and you'll come downstairs, nothing's smashed, but all the cupboards are open, right? And I'm like, they're insane, is my first thought. I'm like, oh, they're unwell. But then we go to bed and they sleep with the hallway light on, right? I see someone standing outside her door. I'm like, Amy, is your dad all right? Like, what's going on? She goes, open that door. I'm like, okay, open the door. no one's there.
Oh my God, no.
So I'm like, let's sleep with the door open because that's made me uncomfortable.
Sleep.
Her bedroom is next to the bathroom, right? And the bathroom's got no light on and the door's a little bit open. So we get into bed, the door starts swinging, open and shut, open and shut.
I could cry.
We get our parents. Anyway, we managed to sleep through that. And the next day, I don't know what's wrong with us. We go home alone. We go, all right, if there's anyone here, yeah. So if there's anyone here, turn the telly off, right? Telly turns off and all the paintings in the room go. And I called my mum to pick me up and I cried.
Yeah. But you don't need to be in that situation. There's no need. You've got a whole
it's not for me.
Oh, absolutely
And
not.
ever since that day, I was like, absolutely not.
Houses like that don't sell as well.
Really?
They just don't sell. Because I think if you walk around it and you're in tune with that, even if you don't know exactly what you're feeling, I think
get
when
a
you
vibe.
walk around, there's a sadness. There's just like a sadness there.
That's concerned me because the house I've just bought has been on the market for a year and it's a lovely house.
Do you feel sad when you go there?
Only been once. I'm going to have to book again.
You should go.
Right.
Yeah. Just go there and listen to yourself when you get there. Like, just
Fucking hell.
yeah.
I'm going to take
Is it
some
really
sage.
old? No, it's not an old house.
It looks new.
Well, I mean, you never.
Well, you
lived
say
there
that.
before. Did they use a Ouija board? That's what I worry about now because it's like, where are you safe?
Yeah.
My house was built in 2015.
Really?
Yeah, so it's not even old.
Have you been watching Big Brother?
Oh,
Elsa.
I've been seeing like clips. I love
She's fucked
her.
ghosts.
Oh.
But our question was, do you fuck ghosts or does the ghost fuck you?
I think normally it's not consensual. From what I've heard, never personally had it, but
No.
normally it's like you can't move and you're in
Oh, brilliant.
paralysis.
Okay.
Did you ever hear of that woman? I don't know if she was on like Jeremy Cole, or maybe it was one of those like Take a Break magazines that I read when I was like 8,
Yeah.
appropriately.
I was going to say I got
And she was like in a relationship
with a ghost.
was it like a
She was on this morning,
Pirate?
wasn't she?
a pirate?
Oh.
A pirate ghost?
Well, that's niche.
She ended up getting like an abscess. And she went to like a medium and they were like, you need to stop doing that because he's rotting you. It's a whole new meaning to fuckboy, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not the abscess.
An abscess. Nearly died from it as well.
Oh my God. Not ghosts being horny too, though.
Yeah. And riddled with the STDs.
Really?
From those days, syphilis.
You're right. It
All
was
of the rest
fucking
of it.
rife.
It was.
It was rife.
Yeah.
Because condoms weren't a thing.
No, I did see somewhere, I could be totally wrong with this, but they tried to use, like when they realised, oh shit, we're catching stuff here.
Yeah.
Like Henry VIII has gone nuts. Like his brain's turned to Swiss cheese. When they started to realise, shit, I think they tried to use like the intestines of an animal.
Not very vegan.
It's very, what's his name, Ed Gein?
The sheep gut.
Sheep gut.
One way.
Fish bladder.
How is it big enough? Fuck off, Georgia. That's what it looked like. Oh my God. Oh,
Where are they kept now?
quite thick.
Is there
And,
like a special museum for these artefacts?
I wouldn't want to smell it.
The fish one.
The fish, both.
Where's the fish bladder?
They do kind of look like condoms though, actually, in that pic. They do. Oh,
Is that how they did? How did they look originally? I guess there wasn't. What's the little thing?
Oh, must be for a micro.
Oh.
Oh, so they must have just put that on the tip.
Interesting. Did they work though?
Do you know what? That's quite hard though, isn't it? Not the feeling you'd want is what I will say.
What was that? What is it? How would that? I have questions.
There are a lot of questions.
I don't think
This is the next museum I'm going to go to, I reckon.
sex hasn't changed much over the years.
Fortunately, condoms have. Should have just been lesbian. Oh my God, is it hairy? It's hairy.
Oh no,
That one's hairy. Anyway,
Yeah,
I'm glad you've answered that for me, actually.
Yeah.
So poor Elsa, by the sounds of it.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
should we talk about some gossip?
Go for it.
Right.
Let's lighten the mood.
First things first. The girl who tricked her boyfriend and the whole family that she was pregnant when she wasn't. This, to me, is fucking mental. You've done a TikTok on this. For those who don't know, do you want to give a summary of what this story is?
So I think I got it wrong in my video. A lot of people corrected me.
Really?
Yeah, because I thought the couple was still together.
Oh, but they weren't together.
They weren't together.
Right.
So I think that it was like a short-lived relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And then like she did the classic, oh, I'm pregnant. I think we should get back together, or trying to get back with him. He was obviously like, I don't think so. But I will support you. And his family were excited, I think, eventually when they came round to the news about having a grandchild. And then she proceeded to wear like a fake bump. She had like a gender reveal. Mind you, she chose the gender of the baby, but then acted so... I mean, I would have believed
that video
it.
of it's crazy, yeah.
Was that not the most believable...
Her jumping up and down, oh my God. I'd be like, oh.
When I had my second and we did a gender reveal, I'd come in with the balloon and put it next to my son to take a picture, and he'd popped it, but my husband was at work. So I'd seen what we were having, and I was like, fuck. I need to like go and get another balloon. And as soon as we popped it, he looked at me and he was like, you already knew. Because I was like,
you couldn't.
Yeah, so the fact that she was able to do that, I was like, oh,
quite scary.
God,
my thing is, oh, sorry, and then she gave birth to baby.
Gave birth to baby. Baby was a dolly.
Yeah.
Then she takes the dolly round.
Dolly passes away.
Dolly passes away.
My questions here are, if I was pregnant, my friends would be like, let us see the bump.
Yeah.
Or let's see it kick, something like that, right?
Yeah.
There's no way I'm keeping that bump hidden.
Yeah.
Moreover, if it's a doll, that the boy fed the doll.
Yeah.
And I know boys are thick.
So thick.
But there's a line of thickness here that you're probably wondering, why the fuck is the doll not taking any of this milk or baby at the time? How do you not know it's not real?
I have so many questions.
So many.
There was a video of the baby moving. There was a video of the dolly moving. And in that, I was like, wow, okay, I've got kids and I would believe that that's a doll.
Oh, really?
But I believe that that's a baby, I should.
Yeah.
But then I saw that was AI. How did she do that?
Something's not right.
That's really scary.
And how did she get found out?
Well, I mean, I've heard different versions. But one version that I heard was that somebody managed to touch the dog. Because apparently she was like quite protective.
Yeah.
What's the baby's name?
Fuck knows.
Bonnie Leigh. Yeah. Was it Bonnie Leigh? Yeah.
In this generation, to call your child Bonnie,
right?
It's insane.
Right? I've had to dye my hair.
Yeah.
Genuinely. And Bonnie Blue, by the way, I'm not happy that you got a blue van because I did that first.
You got a blue van?
Doing. I got a bloody camper van that was blue. I was using it all summer.
Not the bang bus.
And I said, she's got the same. And I'm like, you know people are tagging you in my videos and getting us confused. Don't piss me off.
Is that why you dyed your hair?
Well.
We don't look like her now.
Thank you. I mean,
okay.
Listen,
very pretty girl.
A beautiful girl. Great skin.
Yeah. Great skin.
I'm not going to be trying any of the tips though.
No.
Not. Stick to my skin now, thank you. Yeah. Don't be getting any ideas, husband. But yeah, bloody blue van. I'm going to have to repaint it now.
Yeah, you are going to have to. But you've got dark hair, so you'll actually be all right. No, you'll be fine.
Yeah. Oh, it looks almost identical to my camper van.
Stop.
Fuming.
That's incredible, though.
Fuming.
Anyway, back to baby.
Anyway, back to babies. Yeah. Yeah, Bonnie Leigh was there. I think somebody touched her, somebody with a clue. Must have been a woman. Touched the baby and was like, fuck, she's cold. Like, and then apparently she was like, oh my God, Bonnie Leigh's cold. I mean, you just put a blanket on it, but no, she was like, I need to go to hospital. I guess because she had to make like a spectacle to get away.
Yeah. So
she gets away. She goes to the hospital. She tells Dad, you can't come in. You can't find out what's wrong with your daughter and find out why she's cold. She'd also lied about the baby having a hole in its heart. So maybe that's why Bonnie Leigh was cold.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so she takes her in, and then apparently the dad had wanted a DNA test because probably was thinking like, how has this happened?
Yeah.
But apparently if a baby has mucus, they can't do a DNA test.
She's quite smart, this girl.
God, she's really thought of everything.
Yeah.
Apart from the fact like Bonnie Leigh's not going to age.
Yeah. You're going to have to kill Bonnie off.
Reversion.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then Yeah, but I guess after that, where people maybe started putting two and two together. But I think someone came in her room and the baby was on the end of the bed.
Yeah.
I'd love to know.
And they were like, it's a doll. Yeah.
Played out. What made it look like a doll?
But the thing is, I feel like it was a little white lie that got really out of hand.
Babe, no, that's not a little.
But there's
a little white lie. Is
as
like,
in
I put the
pregnancy.
Bins out. You didn't.
Maybe the pregnancy to see how he'd react.
A little white lie.
Some girls would do that, right? But then you'd stop the lie there. She went full term.
You had ample
9 months, gave birth.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that to me is fucking insane.
It is.
I think it's wild.
But where are her family in all of this? Like, why were her family like surely your mum is going to be like, I don't know.
Or who was at the birth?
On the bump
as well, by the way.
I
Like,
think she just went in the middle of the night.
but my mum would be like, why'd you go on your own, you weirdo?
Right?
Yeah, she would. She'd be like, what you do and what?
My mum would be like, you make me come with you for a blood test.
Yeah. Yeah, all of a sudden you give birth.
There's no way that happened.
Next one, Lily Allen's album. Do you know the lore?
Yeah.
Incredible. Not for Lily, but
not for Lily.
Good for the album.
Yeah.
So they were married, right? Apparently loved each other, whatever, really good. Yeah. Although one of the songs, she said, we haven't fucked since we wed. So I don't know.
Wow. And how long have they been married for?
Is it like 4 years? Yeah, 4 years.
Wow, okay.
She gets a role in a play. She comes to England for the play. He says, I want an open marriage, right? Because you're away. Let's just fuck. Yeah. But we can only do it. Money, no feelings, no one we know. Then has an affair with a costume designer.
Yeah. So that.
Now she's written an album. It's fucking phenomenal. I think she sees texts on his phone exposing the affair. And it only took her 2 weeks, apparently, to do to finish the album. Yeah.
10 days is all it took.
All it took.
That is talent.
It's fucking mental.
I've seen a lot of people that don't want to defend her because of the
past shit. Yeah.
Kravitz situation, and also what else did she do? Because it was an open relationship.
This is controversial.
It's a controversial one. I was going to say
because I always find, and by the way, I know nothing about open relationships, but I've watched Open House, and it's always one partner that wants to do it, and the other one's like, I'll do it to please you
because I love you. Yeah.
And I think Lily Allen was that one to go, I don't really, but if you want to do it, we'll do it.
Yeah, I think so.
So I think you can't slag her off for that. The Zoe thing, maybe, but I don't know the law about that.
No, I don't really
know. However, the new Stranger Things is coming out and he's got to do a press tour now.
I think he's got a bad vibe about him.
I think that.
Do you think that?
Dark aura.
Very narcissistic, not trying to even hide it. Hellboy, hellish.
When you look at someone and you think, I don't think you'd be very nice to me.
Yeah.
He's got that vibe.
Yeah. Did you watch they were doing like a house tour?
Okay. Every time Lily would open her mouth, he'd be like,
yes.
Can you imagine?
And trying to I felt like he was constantly trying to take credit.
Yeah.
For a lot of the designs. And looking at that house, that wasn't him.
Yeah. And also if you can be that obvious in plain sight, what are you like?
Behind closed doors.
Yeah.
It's definitely giving narcissist. What about in one of the songs is it Pussy Palace? When she's talking about like a shoebox full of letters from other women who
to him.
Yeah. So apparently all these other women were begging him to be with them or be better. Yeah.
What the fuck? Yeah. Could you imagine finding that shoebox? I would set the house on fire.
I mean, if I was talented enough, I'd write an album in 10 days.
Do you know what? She won with that.
I'd get my money. I mean, I'd do Who the Fuck Did I Marry? I'd do 20-part story time.
Yeah, I'd be doing a Brooke Schofield whole thing, 100%.
Oh yeah.
I think
T-star.
But I hope she has a hot girl summer. And
I think she will.
My 2 cents.
She looks good.
She does. You know, one thing about people that go through breakups is it fucking does them good.
It does.
They'll lose weight.
Yeah.
They'll just be glowing. Yeah. It's crazy.
And some people don't find out about it. Do you know what I mean? Everybody else knows that their person's cheating.
Yeah.
And they're glowing down because obviously in those situations, something's up.
Yeah.
And you're thinking like, is it because I've let myself go? Because
Yeah.
when you're in a relationship, you get a bit complacent.
Don't you find it fucking mental that when someone cheats in a relationship, right, no matter what happens or how discreet they've been, always find out.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
It's mental.
Yeah.
And I don't know why, but
They have a funny way of
yeah,
outing themselves sometimes.
it's fucking mental.
Mm.
Anyway, we've now got Katy Perry is dating ex-Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. Also, when did she split up with Orlando Bloom?
Quietly.
Yeah.
When she was
I think she was on tour.
A lot of people do that, don't they?
This
Split up on tour.
lady cannot do tours because first one, Russell Brand.
Oh,
Do you remember that documentary?
She got a whole film about it though, didn't she?
So good. Do you remember she was crying in like the make? Not good in that way, but like
And then she just was like, hi.
with her mic, like so good. And now she's broken up with Orlando Bloom on that tour. But now, kind of iconic dating an ex-prime minister.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't really know much about the...
Never.
I thought he was married though. I did see some drama about him potentially being married. But he's not now. I think they were recently divorced, maybe.
Oh no. Do you think it was a crossover?
Maybe, I don't know. I don't know how you sneak around as Katy Perry.
You don't. Well, apparently they were spotted kissing on her yacht, which is such a rich person thing.
She's got a yacht.
Of course she's got a yacht. It's Katy Perry. And it's in California.
Did she have the yacht before or after the tour?
Ooh.
She already had it.
Maybe I feel like she would have had it post Orlando Bloom split.
Oh yeah, a bit of a
Because you must.
fuck you move.
Yeah.
Gonna go and buy a Ferrari.
Exactly. Or a yacht. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like Katy Perry always has quite like an iconic list, minus Russell Brand, iconic list of like exes. She'll do well. So
I think we just have to wait now and what's going to come out about Orlando Bloom because she doesn't have a great track record.
my
Look,
God.
Russell Brand.
Yeah, you're right.
I feel like this guy, he's not liked, is he? The Prime Minister.
Is he not?
No.
I don't know. I just always assume that everyone from Canada's quite nice, but that's just because I'm uneducated.
If
We're going to have to do some... I think he is quite... Okay. All right. Well, if he's not liked, fuck him.
Yeah.
If he is liked,
Sorry,
slay.
Canada.
Yeah.
Sorry, Canada.
Zoe Kravitz and Harry Styles are dating.
Are they?
Fuck knows.
They both seem like the sort of people that would kind of be... They seem like a good match because I feel like they'd be quite... Oh, like I might see you today or I might like get another girlfriend in the meantime.
I think it's PR.
I
do. I feel like it could be a little bit of a...
Yeah. Yeah, he's a fanciful man and she's just got that kind of...
Yeah.
And that's what I mean. Like, it's quite a nice match because it's like they've both got kind of the opposite energies in the best way.
Oh my God, you're
You know what I
right.
mean?
Yeah, you're right. And she's had iconic, like a group of exes. Channing Tatum, Kyle Glassman, Drake, Penn, who the fuck? Okay.
Penn,
he's from Gossip Girl.
Oh, I love him.
And Chris Pine.
Dan Humphries.
Where is she meeting these men?
I don't know, but I would like to go and hang around.
How are you dating Channing Tatum, Drake, Chris Pine? And her dad is hot, Lenny.
I used to think they'd been married. I thought that's how they shared a... I had not
her dad.
I had no idea
What?
how that worked. How old is... Wow.
If you type it, age, yeah. 61. What?
Have you seen her body though?
Do you know what something in those genes are very blessed.
Oh my God, look at her.
Must be nice. Oh, for the love of God.
Look at the cheekbones.
Wow.
Gorgeous.
I feel like she'd dominate Harry Styles.
That's what I mean.
She would really sit down.
But like he would be so there for it. He'd be like, yeah.
Yes, he'd call her mummy.
Yeah.
I reckon.
Although I did really like him with Olivia Dean.
Olivia Dean, I love Olivia Dean.
I love Olivia
Yeah,
Dean.
they very soft relationship but now I feel like she'd...
He has some, in fact, like Harry Styles exes, like, wow.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Imagine that as an ex.
A lot of people can.
In
the nicest way.
I'd be so scared of the album. I'd be like,
Really?
please. But apparently Zoe's best friends with Taylor Swift. So...
Is she? Oh yeah, she lost her snake in her house. Did you see that?
What?
Yeah, apparently she lost her snake in her house.
This is rich people problems because I don't...
Yeah.
Okay, on to family life. You're married with 2 kids. How's married life?
Great.
How long have you been married for?
10 years.
That will do it.
Yeah.
That will absolutely do it.
Yeah.
How long have you been together?
We still talk, so that's
Yeah. Amen.
We've been together for 12.
Oh, what? So 2 years, then you got married.
Yeah.
Love.
Yeah.
That's quite
It felt
soon.
quick. Yeah, it was. Yeah. I was pregnant.
Okay.
I'm Catholic.
Yeah. Oh, amen. Okay, I hear you, Queen.
Sorry, Nan.
And you've got 5 sisters.
There's 8 of us. There's 5 girls and 3 boys.
What was that like in that house growing up?
So much fun. It's fun.
I think big families, I'm really
Yeah.
envious of big families.
Do you have brothers and sisters?
I've got, yes, but they're all older than me and live, so technically I was like an only child.
Oh, okay.
And it was only me, my mum, my dad, my grandma and grandpa and auntie. That's my family.
But I feel like the people that have that dynamic, you're normally really social because you had to replace family with friends. So you have like a very close-knit group of friends.
That's what started Saving Grace.
There we go.
But I feel like your Christmases would be really fun.
They are fun. Like they're I can't describe it. Like I wish I could do that for my kids, but I just don't have the stamina for more kids.
No.
I can't cope.
It takes a certain type of woman that I respect to have kids, a lot of kids.
Yeah. My mum was like a hippie, so she was.
Oh, was she?
Yeah.
That's kind of iconic. That's
Yeah,
why she's so zen.
She's so chill. I don't know how she does it.
Wow. Yeah, I'm too much of a stress head. One kid, I'll be like, I can't.
But then I do say sometimes, because I'm one of the eldest, I'm the third, sometimes I'm like, is that why I'm the way I am? Because my mum would be so chill. Like one day, we felt like our garden wasn't big enough to play football.
Right.
So we said to my mum, can we take the shed down? And she was like, yeah, okay. So all of us went out there with hammers and just knocked the shed down. But imagine that as like being one of the oldest one, because my dad was quite strict. So it was like, if one of them gets hurt, it was going to be
it's
my
on
fault.
you.
Yeah, if like
you should have been looking at
finger.
Oh,
it's my fault.
My.
So then I'd have to be like a mum, and I'd be like, oh my God, please don't like chop your hands off. Yeah,
It's too much.
it's too much.
That's a really fun memory though.
Oh, we have
Just knocking down a shed.
we have loads.
Good for
We used
anger
to, like,
management.
paint our rooms. Yeah.
Oh,
Had,
what a
like,
nice childhood you probably had though.
It was very different.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know anyone else that had similar.
absolutely not.
No.
Do you have a favourite sibling?
It's Alice.
Really? Does she know that?
But everyone knows it, don't they? Everyone knows Alice is my favourite.
Like side-eyeing that.
Alice is a very big fan of yours as well.
I don't want to say anything, but thank you.
Yeah. No, I love all of them, but I just feel like she's my. There's 3 of us in a row that are not in a row, but there's 3 of us that are all equally 8 years apart, which is random. So like my older sister's 8 years older than me,
Right.
and then Alice is 8 years younger than me, and
Oh,
like we
wow.
have similar personalities. Like we are more reserved. I'm probably the most outgoing out of them too, actually, but we're all quite shy, like a little bit. We never want to be late. We like to keep our stuff as it like nice. Whereas the other sisters are wild.
Oh, wow.
Wild. So yeah, us 3.
I love the balance though, because that's what I'm imagining at Christmas.
Yeah.
The
you
wildness.
never know who's going to be there or suddenly just decide to go to Bali and not tell anyone when they're supposed to be looking after the other one's kids.
And here we are.
Here
We've
we are.
entered something here.
Then here we are with an emergency babysitter.
She's finding herself in Bali. Is that what the situation is?
She's always finding herself somewhere.
Yeah. And one day she will.
Mm.
But Christmas isn't the time.
We
you know it's
when,
not.
because we've said like 25, it didn't happen.
She won't find herself in Bali. She's going to get the shits. Going to lose an incredible amount of weight. Fuck someone.
I think
Come
she'd be
home.
happy with that.
Yeah. Yeah, actually. That was right.
Actually. Why not?
I like to end the pod
Okay.
with a question of all questions.
Okay.
What advice would you give me to save grace?
Oh, okay. Going back to earlier,
Love.
don't talk to ghosts because they might talk back. You just ignore that they're there.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
Okay. And if they do, tell them to fuck off.
Oh, 100%. According to Sasha,
Yeah.
like in your deepest growl.
Oh,
Yeah, like fuck off. Like a demon.
like a demon word.
Mm-hmm.
We need to get this place cleansed, to be fair. Very bad
you
vibes
had
in
him?
here. It's the pipes. Ooh, we've had Bonnie Blue on, sweetheart.
No.
Anyway, what have you got coming up? Give yourself some promo.
Oh,
where can people find you?
TikTok.
Come on.
Yes, that's where everyone finds me. I am on Instagram. It's just,
Yeah.
do you find Instagram's a bit serious?
I
Instagram's
fucking love it. Well, not my Instagram. You're speaking to the wrong girl about
Instagram's
that.
a bit serious. Sorry.
Where all the PR is.
That's a little bit serious. What have I got coming up? Oh, we're actually talking about a reality TV show.
Come on.
Yeah, with my
Obsessed with that?
sisters. Yeah.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, reality TV. If that is ever filmed, I want you guys to go back to any of your old houses too, just to relive.
Oh.
So this is where this happened.
My dad
this is where
actually
this
knocked them all down.
What a man. Don't bother going back then.
So we can't. There's all flats there now.
Thank you so much for coming on, my queen.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
If you've been watching, like, subscribe. And if you're listening, give it a follow and a 5-star review. Bye.